proper size belt for your GY6, and the one that comes on a stock will be a 835, but everyone claims to put an 842 on it. The 842 is longer, so it goes up higher on the variator, probably the same depth inside the clutch, but it should give it a higher top speed, and tests on the internet prove it does. The guys say don't use it if you live in hilly areas, which tells me it's going to take away acceleration and low end power. So I'm going to test it. I'm considering this a free mod because you're going to buy a spare belt anyway. You always want to have a spare belt. So I bought an 842 for my spare belt, and I'm going to put that on. If it takes away too much power, I'm probably going to go back to the 835. I don't want to lose a bunch of acceleration over some top speed. The first belt change is kind of a hassle with this gasket on here. I'm trying to scrape off all the old gasket material, but I'm not going to run a gasket in the future. The Tantalite feels pretty good. If I didn't know I swapped the belt, someone just did it, I probably couldn't tell the difference. It seems to accelerate fine. Alright, the 842 belt test. Yeah, that test didn't go quite as planned. I don't think that 842 is going to be the answer. I get a lot of hate responses for this one. Alright, the time we had to beat with the 835 belt, 56 miles an hour. I would think the 842 would go faster than that. 0 to 30 in 4.3, we'd probably lose on that. And 13.5 on the 8th mile, I would assume we'd lose on that since we're gearing this thing up. Okay, with the 842 belt, we got 56 miles an hour, exact same top speed. It seemed like it took me a lot longer to get there. 0 to 30, 4.4. We added a 0.1 second, so it's slower in the 0 to 30. And 8th mile, 13.4, which is actually a 0.1 faster than the 0, or in the 8th mile. So overall, the 842 belt mod is a myth. I'm going to get some hate for saying that, but the facts don't lie. What I thought was most interesting is that my RPMs didn't come down. I was still running 8,000 RPMs. I thought it was